Hello everyone, this is Shelly and in my channel I review a lot of Korean skincare products. So if that's your thing, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any latest uploads. And for today's video, I have collected quite a lot of cleansers and I will be reviewing first the gel kind and later following up to the foaming kind. And before I start reviewing this cleanser, I have a little disclaimer for my skin type. I have a very dry skin which is sensitive and breaks out very easily, and few of these cleansers are empty while few are still in use, and also some cleansers are used by my mom who has very oily and acne prone skin. So watch out this video till the end because I think everyone will have some options to choose from. So let's start with the video. So the first product which I have here is from one of my favorite brand, Huxley, and the product is Huxley Secret of Sahara Cleansing Gel Be Clean Be Moist. Now this is a clear gel, slippery gel kind of a cleanser which feels so luxurious on skin, and the fragrance is divine. Like, everyone call that fragrance as the Huxley signature scent, and I too feel the same, and it smells somewhat like a refreshing floral scent. Trust me, the fragrance is very difficult to describe, but what I like about this cleanser is that it gives that squeaky clean finish on my dry skin, plus it doesn't feel drying at all. Like, I have just to test out the product, I have massaged the leather for some 20-30 seconds on my face just to check whether it dries out or not, and it doesn't. And this cleanser is packed with some really good ingredient like prickly pear extract, Centella asiatica, hyaluronic acid, and bunch more good botanical extract, and also it is free from SLS, SLES and parabens. And the second cleanser which I have in the gel kind of category is one of the latest, not very latest but kind of latest launch from Innisfree in India. It is the Innisfree Green Tea Morning Cleanser. So this is okay for my overall experience and probably something that I wouldn't be repurchasing. But if you have very dry skin, you're living in a very dry weather condition, especially in winter season, and you're looking out for something which is 100% of soap free, you can check out this one. But I would say please try the sample first, because I don't think many of you will be preferring that, will be enjoying the, I don't know, this doesn't feel like anything. It's just like rubbing a gel on your face and that's it. So the next product which I have here is from one of my favorite brand, which is Heimish. It is a Heimish All Clean Green Foam Cleanser in pH 5.5. Now this is again a gel cleanser with low pH, and is very much suitable for sensitive skin, because they have also mentioned it that this cleanser is made for sensitive skin. And again, it lathers moderately, like it's not a super foaming cleanser, it lathers moderately but is sufficient enough to clean out your face. It gives that clean finish without drying your skin. And what I like about this cleanser is that it doesn't contain any acid, has very basic ingredient, it is SLS free, SLES free, paraben free, and doesn't contain any bad ingredients. And the other thing which I really like is that this is quite affordable. Like, I got this after sale for a price of 8 USD, and this comes in 150 gram quantity. So this tube should last for quite a long time, because you really don't need a much to clean out your face. And this doesn't have any strong fragrance. It does smell a little bit like of a herbal or a medicinal kind, but the smell is not at all choking. So I highly recommend this cleanser, especially for normal to dry skin and during this winter season. So this is one of my favorite product, probably something I would be buying or repurchasing in the future. The next product which I have here is the cult favorite and is one of my mom's holy grail product, and she has gone through so many tubes of it. And the product is Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. Now, as the name says, it is a clear gel kind of product. which foams up moderately but does a good job and has a low pH somewhere around 5 to 6. And this is again SLS free, paraben free, and but does contain betaine salicylate, a form of salicylic acid that helps in clearing out the acne. And also it contains some really good botanical extract like tea tree oil, birch juice sap, and many more good ingredients. So what she likes about this is that it does provide that deep cleansing what she needs for her oily skin, but doesn't dry out her skin, and somehow helps in clearing up her skin from acne or blemishes. So this is working really great for her skin, but I do not recommend this for the dry skin people out there. But still, if you are interested, check out the sample first, because I have used this on my dry skin and it was very drying. So I do not use this, even though this looks so alluring and so attractive. I really want to use it, but still I stay away from this because my dry skin hates this cleanser. But if you have oily skin or combination skin and you happen to live in a very humid condition, I highly recommend this product, because I don't think she will be changing her cleanser ever again. She sticks by this and she wants to keep using this only. So thank you Cosrx for creating such wonderful product. My mom says thank you to you. And now we are done with the gel kind of cleanser. Usually gel cleanser have a low pH, mostly in between 5 to 7. And next we are going to move on to a foaming kind of cleanser. So the next product which I have here is a very famous one, again from a very famous brand, and the product is a Neogen Real Fresh Foam in green tea variant. And this contains some really good botanical extract and is free from bad ingredients like SLS, SLES, parabens, and many more skin harming ingredient. And the best thing and the notable thing about this is that it contains real green tea leaves at the base, which somehow never gets mixed up with the main solution. Like if I keep the bottle like this, everything will be here. It doesn't get mixed up with the main solution which was here, which I have used up fully. And for my experience, I would say I really enjoyed this cleanser, especially for the humid summer and the monsoon time. Like that time the humidity is high and we do need a cleanser. Like I personally enjoy a cleanser that could provide extra clean finish. And so I would say this is a good cleanser for all skin types, especially for the oily and combination skin. And dry skin people can definitely try out this cleanser, especially during monsoon season. And even one thing I would like to point out that this doesn't have a low pH. I think it's somewhere around 7 to 8, between 7 to 8. And even though they say that this is suitable for the sensitive skin kind, I will not recommend it for the sensitive skin or acne prone skin, even though I didn't have any issue. But why I want to stay safe for the sensitive skin, because it has a hell lot of ingredient and sensitive skin gets irritated with using too many ingredients at a time. So the next cleanser which I have is again a very famous one, and I'm sure many of you out there must have tried it out. And the product is Innisfree Green Barley Bubble Cleanser. Now this is also a product that contains a pump that would produce a ready to use foam. And I mainly bought this cleanser for the two reasons. Number one, the foam. Like I said, I did enjoy the Neogen one, so I bought this one after that. And also I read on the label that it has skin smoothing, brightening, and exfoliating properties, so I wanted to use all-in-one product. I bought this after finishing off my Neogen cleanser during somewhere around end of the monsoon. So even during that humid condition, my skin dried out. It dried out painfully, and after 2-3 usages, I saw that I started getting some zits here and there. So I passed this on to my mom, and even she finds this bit drying, not very drying but bit drying, and she's the one who is using this. I think she have used till here. And again, I'm not saying this product is a very bad one. It doesn't contain any bad ingredient. Like it is free from SLS, SLES, parabens, and few more bad ingredient. But it does have a skin exfoliating property. So if you are someone who have sensitive skin or dry skin, or avoiding product that would exfoliate your skin, you definitely want to avoid it. And for the fragrance, it smells really nice, like it smells refreshing, bit citrusy, and has a subtle punch of wheat flour. And the next product which I have here is quite famous and is from one of the famous Japanese brand, and it is the Hada Labo foaming cleanser. This is a skin hydrating foaming kind of cleanser. Yes, this is a foaming cleanser that adds hydration to your skin. It claims that, and it actually does that, because it contains 3 different kinds of hyaluronic acid. So this definitely helps in building up the moisture level in your skin. And as for my experience, I would say like this was okay for me. Like I really wanted to enjoy it too much because I have dry skin and this has a hydrating property, but still I couldn't enjoy it that much how much I expected, mainly because of the 2 factors. Number one, how it felt on my skin. Like because of this excessive skin hydration property, I always felt that some residue is left on my skin, so I had to go through some extra splashes of water. And secondly, I really didn't enjoy how it smelled. Since this is a 100% fragrance free formula, it does smell strong chemically and a bit bitter. So we are towards the end of the video, and I have a final cleanser to share with you, and the cleanser is SheSkin Micro Bubble Cleanser with Oxygen Therapy. And this brand, especially this brand product, is prescribed for the patient who have undergone plastic surgery or a laser treatment. Now this is neither a gel cleanser nor a foaming cleanser. This is somewhere in between. The consistency is like a translucent gel and it foams up moderately, and this does everything I need my cleanser to do. Like it provides that squeaky clean finish just like the Heimish and the Huxley one, but doesn't dry out my skin. And also I feel that all skin type out there can use it. Doesn't matter whether you have oily combination or dry skin or dealing with the issue of sensitivity or breakouts. So I think everybody can use it. And the other interesting thing is that this cleanser contains arbutin, and arbutin is generally found in the serums or cream to brighten up your skin tone. And also it has some pretty good interesting ingredients. So I'm definitely looking forward to repurchase this one. By the way, I didn't purchase this was kindly gifted to me during the K Beautycon event that was held in Chennai last year. So I find myself really lucky to get the chance to try out this wonderful product, and I'm definitely looking forward to purchase this again. I'm not saying this because this was gifted, because when they gifted, I told them I have such and such issue and most of the cleanser they just fail on my skin, so are you sure you want me to try this out? They were very confident. They were like, don't worry, this is created for sensitive skin and we are sure you're gonna love it. So I was like, okay, give it to me, I will try it out. And I'm glad I did, because I so much love it. And this is like equally good like my favorite Huxley or Heimish cleanser, so I'm definitely going to repurchase this. So finally we are done reviewing all the 8 cleansers, and I hope you liked it and found it little helpful, and if so, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you managed, like if you literally managed to watch this video till the end, thank you so much, that means a lot to me. And I will see you next time with more videos, and until then, bye bye.